Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening. Welcome, y'all. Love You Better by Future is playing in the background. Drop your location. She thinks she me or something. Okay, so let me get into the right. Let me turn this down some too so they don't try to flag me.
Do you want to know how many families are receiving?
Okay, she thinks she you or something. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Welcome to What's the Chattel Rasha? What's the Chattel Rasha? And we getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. You can catch all the information about me in the About Me of my channel, community section, as well as description box of the video. So let's see what's going on. So does she love me? Does she love me not? That's the question that you have somebody asking themselves and asking the universe, their ancestors, or their guides. My ears be getting hot up underneath here. I'll be over here like looking, I'll be like, dang, my ears is just like hot. It be ringing. My bad. Okay. Does she love me? Does she love me not? So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So somebody knows that they messed up things with you. It says, I bury myself in work to forget you. So either you or your masculine could be burying yourself in work activities to forget about this person that you love and supposed to be with. So if you doing certain things to just to distract your attention off of your divine feminine, divine masculine, that means something, right? So it says, I know I messed up everything. So this person knows that they messed up everything when it comes to this relationship, how they treated you, how they avoided you, the things they said about you to others, right? Putting the false accusations on you and also false projections on you too. Your masculine was involved in that, and the feminine, if your feminine was the one that's on the bad side of the fence, they were involved with that, right? This person could have did something where it could have, jeopardized y'all relationship. Up. So we have, I couldn't let you get close to me. So this person is saying that they couldn't let you get close to them. So they did things purposely, to sabotage the relationship between you and them. It says, I'm afraid to contact you. So this person is so scared that they messed up things where they're afraid to contact you because they don't know how you're going to react, or they don't want you to, they know you're going to question them about where they've been, what's been going on, why are they avoiding you, why are they treating you like this, and these is possibly answers that they definitely could answer, but they don't want to answer at this time. Somebody's afraid to contact you. Now, could it be afraid to contact you? Let's say if there's threats, blackmail going on, that could be another situation too. But this afraid just seems so far with these other three cards that your masculine did something or this feminine did something where, like I said, they're in regret and despair because it definitely, they gambled the relationship the wrong way. Okay, it definitely could have lost you. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, it says, I don't react when people mention your name. So this person's not even reacting whenever people mention your name. So this person definitely is in this cold energy. They're ice cold right now, okay? Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So it says we need to let each other go. So somebody's making a decision to let each other go, or you're making a decision to let somebody go. It says my life is not as together as it seems. So this person's saying that their life is not together as much as it seems. Okay, so there could have been certain things that this person could have hid back to from you that, you know, would have made you judge this person in a negative way, where they would never had an opportunity with you. No telling what's going on here, but somebody is possibly making a decision to let this person go, or you're making that decision. It says so many things reminds me of you, and this could also be past energy, and now they're going into present energy. And let's say if this person was trying to avoid you, bury themselves in work, you know, not even react when people mention your name. If they was really trying to avoid you, it looked like it could be backfiring on them, because now they're realizing the true feelings that they have for you with this card. So it says so many things remind me of you. So like I told you, even if this person tries to not react when somebody mentions your name, or react when they see something of yours, they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities to let them know that you are an important factor in their life, and they definitely need to be back in your energy. So somebody's getting that type of message, like, okay, if you know, if it is in love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? You know, so that's where this masculine is right now. They tried so much to be in that Bobby Brown energy and be, you know, toxic and try to avoid you, you know, just the bad guy type of thing, have all of the different girls and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they still was in love. Bobby was hella loving with Whitney, right? And he says to this day, even being married with somebody, he would go back and change a lot when it comes to her, right? So in their relationship. So again, if your masculine is in that type of energy, new edition, regardless of which new edition, if it was him, Ralph, or whoever, whatever the fuck they names were, Bobby, Ralph, I just remember Bobby and Ralph. I don't know the other one's names. Somebody probably know in the chat. It says, you were the best thing in my life. What did I say? So yes, he is definitely, this is Bobby Brown right now. So this is Bobby Brown right now. Look at that. You were the best thing in their life, and they're realizing it. And that's the reason why it's so scared. This person is so afraid to contact you, because they know that they fucked up the best thing popping. You was the best thing popping to this person. Okay. Michael. Yeah, Michael was one of them. Yeah. So this is a rookie mistake. I feel like this person realized they made a rookie mistake. That's what it's saying. It's Rich Flex by Drake 21 Savage. They made a rookie mistake. Okay, so let's see. We got Treasure Box reading for the overall collective. Hotel Lobby playing by Quavo and Takeoff. Treasure Box reading for the overall collective. Treasure Box reading for the overall collective. Treasure Box reading for the overall collective. Who is Ralph? Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, Ralph, Mike, and Johnny. Okay, there we go. Johnny Gill. I forgot Johnny Gill was a part of there too. Okay. At least them three. Yeah, for sure. I know Bobby, Ralph, and Johnny. Those are the three that stick into the back of my head. Okay. So look, this person's realizing that you are somebody that is very freaking special. Look, 21 Salvage. So 21 could be very significant. Okay. We got Treasure Box reading for the overall collective. So we have, do you even care? Look, so that's the question that you have for this person. I'm in so much pain. So this person is in so much pain because they realize that they fucked up things. Do you even care? Right? So this person is bearing, you are this person, or both of y'all could be doing that. If your masculine's doing that, you are a mirror of your masculine. So you could be focusing on your stability and your foundation too. And you could be in this energy that you don't care either, because your masculine is giving you those vibes, right? Whoever the one that is doing the avoiding is causing the other person to react the same way that they are reacting. So if your masculine does not want you to be in that energy of avoiding you and neglecting you, then he has to get out of it, because right now he's in the lead of the causing so much pain because of whatever he did. I know I messed up everything. And now this person's, like I said, in regret. Okay? Now he over here, that girl is poison. Poison, you know? He feel like he took some poison fucking around with you. Okay? It says, I could be your hero. So it says, I couldn't let you get close to me. So now this person want to come in and be the hero now. So June the 21st could have been significant. 6:21 could be significant. 7:12 p.m. is playing in the background. It says, I dream about you a lot. Too much. What did I say? This person can't get you off their mind. If it is love, why do I feel this way? He thinking about you day and night. Try to use work to try to fill a void. Some of them could have try to use drugs and alcohol and sex with other women. Got June the 7th and July the 6th here. Somebody could have been born in 67 or 76. It says, I want to start a family with you. So yeah, look, everything's changing now. We need to let each other go. That's what they were saying now. Before. Now they coming back and saying this, because shorty, you a 10. Crazy. Another 10. You are my everything. Shorty, she a 10. 10. I just see the Olympic ballots when they, you know, when you getting judged and they pull up the card and you got 10. 10. 10. Somebody, he could have thought you was a 6 and 7 when y'all first met. Now, after he did the little, you know, had been separated from you, and he realized what type of feelings he got for you and what you bring to the table, and not what everybody else was saying that you bring to the table. He been sitting there watching and paying attention and going back and reflecting on y'all's conversations. He over there seeing you as 2 10s now. That 6 and that 7 got upgraded to 2 10s. A high and a low 10. Okay, I'm just saying, well, this 10 is out here and this 10 is up here. You know, I'm just paying attention. You are my everything. So it says, my life is not as together as it seems because you were this person's everything. Once this person removed themselves from you, they removed, like I said, you are this person's life support. Their hero. They trying to be your hero now. So 12:01 time right now, where I am. Sex with you is amazing. So many things remind me of you. So even if they having sex with somebody else, they thinking about you, baby. They jacking off to you. They thinking about you. Even if they on somebody, they on top of somebody, or you know, somebody on top of them, or if they hitting it from the back. They possibly went from hitting it from the back now. Some of y'all masculines is doing the hitting from the back. And, you know, imagining your face. I'm just telling. This is what your masculine's doing right now. We steady mobbing by Lil Wayne playing in the background. And he like, fuck these people. You got 2 cards that came out here. So let's see what we got. It says, I'm addicted to you. Yeah, I told you. I'm sprung. She got me doing things I'll never do. Yeah, this is addiction. You addicted by Chris Brown. I have so much desire for you. What did I say? Now he backpedaling. Now he see the real for what it really is. Fire and desire. He was ice cold at first, a wolf cry. He was the wolf that was... Look at him. This person here is silly. Whoever this is, call him Silly Millie. Okay. Got 10 bathrooms. I can shit all day. What's a goon to a goblin? Okay, so you got again June the 7th, June the 10th, June the 15th. Okay, you have July the 6th, July the 10th, and July the 15th. You have October the 6th, October the 7th, and October the 10th, and October the 15th. Okay, 10, 10, and 15, 15. So y'all definitely are mirroring each other. One of y'all was one step behind each other. So y'all in y'all journey, whoever this is, you got this one over here. So June the 1st, June the 1st, the July the 1st, and October the 1st. So you also have January the 15th, January the 10th, January the 6th, and January the 7th here too. Okay. But this person, like, y'all are one step behind each other in the spiritual realm. So he could be at a 6 and you could be in the 7. And now y'all are getting ready to be equal. So this is an equal give and take between you and this person. Somebody getting ready to get $15,000 out of nowhere is what I just heard. Anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 out of nowhere. Year 61 and 71 is here. Age 17, 16, 15, and 10 is here too. 6, 10, 7, 10, 6, 15, 6, and 7, 15. Okay. 67 and 76. Okay, so let's see. What else do I want to grab here? Let's get one of these. Love language. So let's see what type of love language this person is in. What's a goon to a goblin? So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So y'all, a lot of y'all that's watching this, you had your masculine that was in Bobby Brown energy. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Best friend. So now this person's seeing you as their best friend. By Young Thug playing in the background. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So it says fun. They coming in and they want to have fun. You are the fun in this person's life. So it says get outside of your comfort zone. Meet new people. Have a spontaneous date night. So this is what this person's coming in with, a date night. Try something new together. Say they want to try something new with you together. Go on a road trip. Definitely could be a road trip. And y'all gonna be in each other's company. Y'all definitely, if it's a road trip, you're driving. You're not on a flight. Enjoy the moment and live life. So y'all are getting ready to have fun and enjoy the moment with one another. Okay? Thank you for the $2, Teresa. Thank you so much. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So it says healthy love and wifey and husband material. Oh wow. So yeah, there's definitely getting ready to be an upgrade. Confidence. They see the confidence in you. You stay confident about this relationship. So they're getting ready to, this is a healthy love relationship. Like I told y'all, it stayed healthy because y'all were only, even though y'all had top trials and tribulations, when it was down to the scorecard, there was only one person that was one step behind each other. So I wonder who this is, which masculine this is. Because that's a good thing, if that's the case. So y'all have, even through the trials and tribulations, y'all still had a healthy relationship. So it says healthy love, trust, good communication, comfortable talking about things, feeling emotionally and physically safe, Sharing the effort supports one another in the relationship. So you support this person. Again, they dream a lot about you. They want to be your hero. You are this person's dream girl or dream boy, their hero. Okay? You are wifey and husband material in this person's eyes. You a 10. Yes, 10. After they went back and they reevaluated everybody that they dealt with, and you got to know you, got to see, miss you, and got to really understand who you really was, they went back and they said, okay, let me do these pros and cons again. And it came back that you was on motherfucking top. You had 2 10s and 2 15s in this bitch. So let's just say if there was a list with somebody else, what they was going to get somebody else, you had 10, 10, 15, 15, and then everybody else possibly has 6, 7, and 1. That's a solid husband's type, wifey type material. Okay? It says ambitious man or woman makes you a better human being. You make this person a better human being. Okay? Has great qualities and personality, likely to marry, faithfulness. It says knows what they want and gets it. You know what you want and get it, and you are somebody that is faithful to your lover. Why would they not want you? Jump man, jump man, jump man. Them boys is up to something. No, Oh, they done just changed up the motherfuckers. They changed up the music over here. Now let's get to the treasure box. Now this could be something that could have been keeping your masculine back. Holding your masculine back, holding you back, okay? I messed up things. I know I messed up everything when it comes to you now. What is everything? Because jump man coming on. Them boys is up to something. So that means all man. Now, what is it all man? Is it an all man society that's trying to take women down? Is it an all man group that's thieves and crooks? Is it an all man group that is down low? Which one is it? We're going to find out with the treasure box. Okay. Now that I got these nails, they be slowing me down, bro. I was like, why does it take me a long time to do certain things? Forgot I ain't had nails in a while. Oh, this damn thing here is heavy. Okay. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. So only one card hit the ground, on the ground. Jump man, jump man, jump man. Them boys is up to something. Now we already, the card that hit the ground is the card that it is. Hold on. So somebody has sex with all different types. So that could definitely mean same-sex relationships. And then if they out in the country doing some shit, no telling what they out there doing. Okay? All different types could be some shit that's not good either. But we gonna see what these index cards is gonna give us to help us figure out what the hell is going on over here. What the hell is going on in between the sheets of my home? Oh shit. Okay, so I think this says someone's getting a divorce. So it's missing the other side. So I'm going to put it over here. But somebody definitely could be getting a divorce. From now on, My Little Baby is playing in the background. Okay, so let's see. So it says, you know where you want to go in life. So you know where you want to go in life. Don't give up. It says a goddess with two-man relationship. So yeah, somebody is down low. Somebody is definitely down low. I just don't see two straight men at this time sharing one woman unless you that head bitch and it's been confirmed that you the head bitch. Then that's when some of these straight men is gonna be like, wait a minute, she's the head bitch. I need to have a child with her because that makes my, like, let's just say if it gets to a point where everybody's pure bloodline, like the purity of their bloodline is confirmed, then that would make a straight man make a decision. If both of those straight men have been men of yours in a past life, if y'all understand what I'm saying. But I don't think at this point it would be two straight men that would do that unless you have been confirmed 100% being a goddess. Then they're gonna be like, listen here, we gonna just go because I know about you, homie, and you know about me, homie. Especially if it's two people that know that you have been with them and it's been recurring for years and years and years. That's when I feel like two men will make an agreement if they straight. But now again, this situation, it says a goddess with two-man relationship. You don't know if they straight or if they down low, okay, they bisexual, okay, but somebody does have that situation. It says I have sex with all different types. So yeah, look, that's for that. This love is here to stay. So this love is here to stay from now on is what I'm getting from that with the title of this reading. It says go back to that hoe. So somebody telling somebody to go back to that hoe. The karmic could be telling your masculine to go back to the hoe, and you the hoe, divine feminine, in her eyes. But guess what? You are on top of the pyramid. So somebody is getting ready to get crowned a true goddess. So you might do have two straight men that will make a decision to choose you. Wow, this shit came out fast. To confirm exactly what the fuck I said. So you're on top of the pyramid and they're getting ready to realize that. So you're gonna have options. You're gonna have all types of different options to you. Shit. One of y'all motherfuckers is gonna have all different type of people that's gonna be interested in you, and you gonna have like you ain't never gonna have to worry about not getting laid ever. Like for real. I'm serious. Because like let's say if once they confirm that you are this true goddess, do you not know how many people gonna genuinely want to be with you? And it's not, and you know, some people could look at it as like, well, shit, they desires plan. But again, my desire for you, they already been, wait, listen to me. Okay, now they making me see it a different way. Think about it. These people are already waiting for the gods to reveal themselves. They already been worshiping him. They already know which ones that they're in love with. It's the same thing that's just like a celebrity, but your status is going to be something that's going to be top tier than a celebrity. So just imagine all these people that's like, I had a past life, like the ones that are like, you're going to have a lot of fucking people that is going to be interested in you. And it's not just going to be the ones that you were in this journey with as a soul connection. You're going to have so many other people that it has been waiting for it to be confirmed that you were so and so. And do you not think how many people, and then see, this is the crazy thing. This is going to be another level of competition to your masculines, because they have to lock your ass down some way, some shape, and form. Because if they don't, they have to worry about now the celebrities. Celebrities already got the money. Celebrities is like, shit, I can go and go get her. And this is what we've been waiting for this goddess to show. That's her. I'm finna go shoot my shot. Just imagine how your regular people gonna feel, bro. And they want me to really, really, really want you to really think about that moving forward right now, because somebody getting ready to have a big glow up that you could never imagine. Like, you ain't gonna have to worry about shit ever again, like ever. Like, so do you still want to play with the same masculines that you've been playing with for the past, I don't know how long of your journey, or do you want to intertwine with some big, like you want to have some big showstoppers that's coming out the woodworks? Now I see that I would be in so much pain if I was your motherfucking masculines. I would be like, damn, I'm finna lose her. You know, that would be, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Y'all ain't understanding me. You are. I said that shit. I said if they find out that your ass is a goddess and you is a top tier, then you will have two straight men, and it could even be these celebrities. Let it be two celebrities, straight men that already know how to play the game. They already had their lessons. They already know how this shit works. I'm just being for real. Think about all that. Think about it. You are definitely going to be a 10, two solid 10s to certain people, a lot of different type of people at that. So I don't know. Shit, to me, that's something that makes me excited, because shoot, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. You know, they got me over here doing, Hercules. You over here doing some workouts. Like, what? You finna tell me I'm finna be the top motherfucking person on this pool? And I'm starting from the bottom? You got me. What the fuck? I'm finna be over here doing all types of, shit, exercises and shit. For real. Now he sees you. What did I say? Now they see you. Regrets trying to set you up was the wrong move. So regrets trying to set you up. So somebody's in regret for trying to set you up. It was the wrong move. Walked in the club. There's a pregnancy here. So somebody could be pregnant and you don't know you pregnant. Ooh. Flex. Ooh. So now your masculines, I feel like they need to really think logically about this. I should have put your ass somewhere where nobody could find you until after I figured out the spiritual awakening and really knew that you was really this goddess this whole time. Now everybody gonna know you this goddess, and I gotta worry about everybody trying to go towards you. That's how somebody gonna feel. So this pregnancy energy here. Somebody could definitely be pregnant and they don't know it. Are you getting ready to be pregnancy? Like I told you, these two mans over here saying, oh yeah, we got to both give her a baby, bro. Look, who gonna go first? Paper, rock, sticks. You know, like who gonna go first? And then after you have that baby, they probably gonna give you 10 months, 10 to 15 months after you have that child. Okay, so I see that I heard it two different ways. So some of y'all gonna be pregnant. Okay, you're gonna have 9 months, and then that 10th month, you're gonna get pregnant again. Anywhere between after you have that baby, 10 to 15 months after you have that baby. And I'm not saying a whole 10, I'm saying like you just think if you was 15 months pregnant. So you have the baby at 9, so that 1 month, 2, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6 months. You ain't gonna go as far 6 months of having the last baby being pregnant again. Just so you know that. 6 to 7, they put that 6 to 7 out there. 6 to 7 months after you have your last baby, you're gonna be pregnant with the next one. Friend had sex with divine masculine for a drug exchange. So there's a friend that has sex with divine masculine for a drug exchange. So it says, got way too serious, way too quickly. So this relationship between you and your masculine could have got way too serious, way too quickly, and they had to slow it down. It says someone hired a sniper. So somebody hired a sniper because guess what? You are on top of the pyramid. But little do they know, your ass ain't going nowhere, okay? So it says, my mother doesn't like you. So somebody's mama doesn't like them, and that could have been another delay in this situation. It says, having certain privileges chosen. What did I say? I said that. The certain fucking privileges, because you are a chosen person. You're getting ready to have certain privileges that other people don't have. Yeah, somebody getting ready to have 2 straight men. Or they could be bisexual. And if they're bisexual, they don't have a preference in woman or man. Which could be a good thing because that means they're not picky when it comes to looks. Yeah, that's a sign of synchronicity. Whoever these masculines are, they're not picky when it comes to looks. Shit, they could be somebody fine as fuck and they chose a shallow how. Like they could be sexy as fine. He could be fine as fuck and he don't have a preference of looks. Okay? So it says trust. Somebody gonna have to trust this situation. It says text app fake number. So somebody was texting somebody from a fake number. The sniper could be trying to attempt to text you from a fake number. Loves women. What did I say? So I said that shit. See, look. So this person they don't have a preference. So they date different type of women. They don't care. As long as your ass, they don't care. A lot of people owe you money, payday. So a lot of people owe you money because you top of the pyramid. It's getting ready to be big payday. It says you just beat all the celebrities on something he/she's been working for years. Whoa, you finna have celebrities trying to give you some wang and some cuda. Oh, bro. This is finna be a dream come true for some of y'all. For real. Wow, this fucking card came out. Somebody you finna be on yachts. You finna be on types. Damn, you finna go on a lot of dates. Didn't that say dates? Didn't that say try a lot of things that's new? You're gonna be trying a lot of things new with these celebrities. Oh my goodness, somebody's dream is getting ready to come true, bro. This is crazy. Look at this. I can't make none of this shit up. And y'all saw none of these cards hit the ground. All came out the basket. Outside of that, loves different type of women. I mean, different type of, I have sex with all different types. Could be women, okay? Kentucky could be very significant. Somebody going, bro, shit. If your well been dry, it ain't finna be dry no more. Shit, what the fuck you mean, bro? Oh, bro, that just, again, I'm so excited. You better start doing some, you better go watch fucking Hercules, but go watch the clumps. What is it called? The Nutty Professor? I'm just saying, for real, because you got some of these motherfuckers that been waiting for you. And somebody could even beat some, I don't even know if there's even a man like that. I don't know. There's something that has to do with relationships that you're getting ready to beat these celebrities out of too. Maybe there's not a celebrity that is with two straight men. And that could be something else that you're getting ready to beat them into out of too as well. I don't know. It's a lot of things that you being victorious over in this reading. It says this karmic hates you broke the illusion. What did I say? This karmic hates that you broke the illusion. It could be some of these celebrities too. I'm going to take your energy, divine feminine. So somebody's trying to take your energy because they know who you are, and it definitely could be these celebrities. But little do they know they can't take shit. You are a spiritual leader. Male made the biggest mistake in my life. So that one card where it says I messed up everything, somebody made the biggest mistake in their life. I don't care about her. So your masculine is telling you that they don't care about this other person that they was involved with. Haters at work. So you got haters at work. If you are a spiritual leader, if you on YouTube and there's other tarot readers, those are your co-workers. So you could definitely have haters at work. Okay, or even if you're not a spiritual leader and you somebody else, you got haters at work. A uncle your aunt's married, so an uncle your aunt married is also involved in this reading. Okay, so it says, and that could be jump man, them boys is up to something. This uncle that your aunt married could also be somebody that likes to have sex with all different types as well. This uncle that your aunt married could also have hired a sniper. They also could be the upset that you broke the illusion as well. If somebody worked with an uncle that your aunt married, you better pay attention. It says divine feminine is wondering if divine masculine ever loved her. So do you even care, divine feminine? That was your question to your masculine. And he came back and rebutted with you and said that he want to fucking have a family. So it says divine feminine is wondering if divine masculine ever loved her. So remember that card came out. Do you even care? It says bitter because you let them go. So somebody's bitter because you let them go. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So somebody is 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and that could be in the relationship that they're in right now. I'm not here to stroke your ego. So you're not here to stroke anybody's ego, and they're realizing that. Even your masculine is realizing that. The state of New Hampshire could be very significant. Okay, and we do have side chick energy here. So a side chick could have got pregnant. You could be the side chick, divine feminine, that got pregnant. I don't know. If there is a relationship, somebody was side chick, and now the side chick is getting ready to, and I'm going to say this. If your masculine was in another relationship and he was in a long-term relationship with somebody else, you was the side chick, but guess what? You turned out to be the side chick that has always been on top of the pyramid. So the roles is getting ready to get reversed in a major big way. You ain't a side chick to nothing. You getting ready to have side chicks because you love women. There going to be some side chicks that's getting ready to be on your team. Willingly. Okay, so now let's get these names. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Oh. Up, some more names keep falling on the ground. Staying Alive by DJ Khaled is playing in the background. Up. Up. Okay, so these are the names that came out. I'm gonna have to redo that card. So bam, its card just broke. So put that back there. And then the cards that hit the ground. So we have Lashana. We have Donald Trump, Dunn, Shaw, Perez, Angel, and then we have Arch. So 2 A's back to back. Okay, so we have Sterling, Kaya, Jimmy, Gene, Cage, Diesel, Favor, Best, Combs, Lonnie, I think it's Lonnie, Bam, Tree, Vares, Travares, Spawn, Spellman, 2 S's back to back, Black, Dion, Dion could be a girl name or boy name, Reiner, Xavier, Sergio, Latoni, Jones, Dawson, Sheeran, Shurin. Is Shurin a girl name? I think that's a girl name, right? I think it's Sharon. That's how you say it. Yeah, it's a girl. 2 S's back to back. Karoma. Okay. The Weekend, we have Abel, Mac, Tonin, Tish Faye, Vincent, Dante, Cyrus, Tasha, Dallas. Dallas could be a girl name or boy name. Howard, Noble, Uncle Your Auntie Mary, Selena, Gomez, Searles, Abram, Sin. Is that how you pronounce it? Sin. Yachty, Neely, Baker, Brooklyn could be a girl name or boy name. Kisley, Kinsley, is it Kisley? Kelsey, it's Kelsey. Kelsey, my bad. Davidson, Nita, Sims, Peter, Nygaard, Lane, Cheyenne, Felipe, Cuervo, somebody. Hire the fucking sniper. Revis, Ramo, wow, Batchin, and Robert Peterson, Robert Douglas Thomas Peterson. Wow, Quavo. Since that came out, let me see something. Let's get this deck real quick. Already Won by Rod Wave playing in the background. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. 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 Tell me about this. Somebody hired a sniper energy. Strangled. So the sniper could have also tried to want to strangle you. Somebody was strangled. This has became a crime scene. So somebody did hire a freaking a sniper. He hired that person. He hired it. He did. Blunt force trauma, the strangled, body harvesting. His body was a part of body harvesting. Somebody fled the scene. The case is getting ready to be reopened. Wow. Wow. Now, this strangled, blunt force trauma, this could be something else. Donald Trump name is here. Selena Gomez, body harvesting. Oh, bro. All these people could be involved in body harvesting. Quavo, Peter Nygaard, The Weeknd, and Donald Trump. Somebody could have somebody set up to be strangled. That girl. Blunt force trauma. Selena Gomez is getting ready to go down. This case is getting ready to open back up on Quavo because Quavo, the person fled the scene. Unknown, yeah. The sniper is unknown still. You see how that shit fell off? Look at that. Accidental fall. Animal feeding. Cult killing. So this is cult key leaders. Basement. Crime scene. You might as well say with that meat locker thing. It was like shit like she was going back into the motherfucking basement. She out of there, bro. Y'all must stay out of there. These cases is getting ready to be reopened. Go back to that hoe. It says, my mom doesn't like you. It says, got way too serious, way too quickly. Regrets trying to set you up was the wrong move. Spiritual leader. Loves women. Text app fake number. Having certain privileges chosen. Friend had sex with divine masculine for a drug exchange. You're on top of the pyramid. Divine feminine is wondering if divine masculine ever loved her. Kentucky. Someone hired a sniper. Pregnancy. This karmic hates that you broke the illusion. I'm not here to stroke your ego. New Hampshire. Bitter because you let them go. A uncle, your aunt married. Made the biggest mistake in my life. Side chick. Haters at work. You just beat all the celebrities on something he/she's been working on for years. Now he sees you. You know where you're going. You know what you want. You know where you want to go in life, okay? 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I don't care about her. I have sex with all different types. I'm going to take your energy, divine feminine. A lot of people owe you money, payment day. A goddess with 2 man relationships. And it says, this love is here to stay. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. We're ending it with 345 in the chat and 184 likes. Thank you for the donation. This shit here got crazy. There's a murder case that's getting ready to reopen. Somebody hired a sniper. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading.